we want you to invade and get us a foothold at the port. Oh, we should have a leader. I know I said it wasn't that bad, and it's not. Because they are only savages, but we still should have a leader. Still don't think it's right not to have one. Will they give us military access? They won't. They hate us so much they won't let us through. Wow. Alright, well we're gonna need to get troops over there. Somehow. Guess we're gonna have to split some ships off from this invading force. Send them down. If they can even make it. They should make it. Ah, it's a dangerous trip, man. Go home first. Okay. Then to port. Ooh. They are coming on us, man. Shit. Let's get a leader. Yeah, that's such a tight fight. I think the leader is actually a big thing, a big deal. How we managed to convince our king to get out here, get out to Mexico in such a short period of time is beyond me. But we managed it. So, hoorah. Hail to the king, man. Hail to the king. Hey, see, his legitimacy is going up as he conquers stuff. Zhu would not accept a white peace yet. Which is good. Which is fine, because we don't want a white peace. We want crushing, humiliating, decimating, defeat at our hands. That's what we want. That's what we're going to give him. That's what we're going to give him. Oh, you've recovered a little bit. I think 63% is probably enough to get you here. Plus, we don't really have time to waste. All our colonists are out and about. Is there any colony up here right now? Yes, there is. Good. We still have 3, I would assume. We do. Good, 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 good. Things are going well. The walls have even breached up here. Could be doing even better if we were blockading a little bit. I think we want to use the same strategy as last time when it comes to doing nasty things to these people, because taking like money from other people in the war is important. It means we can get 3 separate pieces if we want, and if we do get 3 separate pieces, that's 1,500 gold potential. And with the siege, yeah, I think that's a good idea. Yeah, I'm gonna get everyone white pieced out. Stupid. With most wars, I have to pay attention because the AI usually won't engage shit that they're not gonna win. But with these guys, they're very much like, yeah, fuck you. We're gonna just engage. We're gonna engage, and we're probably gonna lose, but we're gonna engage, and you're gonna be scared. Okay, I don't care. I do not care. Embargo me or don't embargo me. Pick one. Fucking pick one. Okay, finish that siege. Almost lasted a full year too. Fuck you, I don't care. Alright, so they'd white peace out. Now to occupy the Itza. And then after that, we can white piece them out straight away, because it's just the frickin' Itza. Still no colonization of this area by Spain and Portugal. Austria want a royal marriage. I will accept that royal marriage. Zoo, nope. Nope. Gonna white piece out your friends first. It's more profitable. And ooh, it's actually Miltech. Would you believe it? And the walls have breached again. Such beautiful luck. Uh-oh, uh-oh. They're gonna damage it if we don't get over there quickly. And I mean quickly. Forgot about that alone. Sweden calls me to arms against no. Sorry, Sweden. You might not be in a war with France, but if you are, I don't really want to bother with it. Ah. You aren't, though. That's the question. That's the thing. If you're not in a war with France, then I probably should have joined. Denmark and Lithuania don't scare me. Everyone does not want to be a part of this war right now. Which is fantastic for me, because it means they're more likely to pay me to get out of it. The Aztecs aren't, because we haven't occupied anything of theirs yet. So I'm going to go do that. The Aztecs don't have that much money, so it's all dependent on... It's all dependent... Oh, I think I'm probably going to get them to surrender. We can peace out Itza. Yeah! Look at all that money, money! And war reparations, please. I love by the end of like these types of wars, you don't even have to have them break their truces most of the time, because their truces have already been broken. They've just like decided to cut their losses half the time. That's always a fun thing to say. The Aztecs are coming after me. Maybe they're trying to stop me from seizing their stuff. Wouldn't be surprised. Oh, someone else took Mexico. Guess it's probably time to cut my losses in this war, isn't it? They won't accept anything other than a white peace, which is sad. Which is sad. They didn't have much money anyway. Alright. Back to Canada. And we now have the war chest necessary, in my opinion, to take out the almighty Spain. Okay, that's gonna be one hell of a read. I'm so excited. Sweden justify my decision. You're not, are you? Damn it, sorry Sweden, I'm so sorry. Okay, a woman known as Grain Ni Mail has arrived at our court to petition the release of her sons Thibaut Burke and Moreau O'Flaherty, I should know how to pronounce that, and her half-brother Donald Na Piopa. She is the queen of Umail, a chieftain of the Umail clan, a known trader and supposed pirate. The Sea of Connacht, they call her. The Sea Queen of Connacht, they call her. Owner of Hen's Castle. It was named so because of her first husband's attitude after he had taken a fortress in the Low Corrib from the Joyce clan, which first named it Cock's Castle. When he died, the Joyces tried to retake it, but Grace Ni Mail defended it vigorously, and they became so impressed that they renamed it Castle the Hen's Castle. There's a legend, a story about her defending the castle from the English by taking lead from the roof of the fortress, melted it, and then poured it onto... taking lead from the roof of the fortress, melted it, and then poured it onto the heads of attacking soldiers who withstood the siege until help arrived and the English were beaten back. Having her as our advisor or admiral would be worthwhile. Nah. Prisoners. Prestige. Don't need another admiral right now. Nah, she's a really good admiral. We can always fire her. Holy shit. That would mean I have -1 military point every month. I'm willing to take that hit to have that good of an admiral against the Spanish. So I shall. That is the riskiest path you could have possibly taken, you bastard. Okay. Okay. We need to send more troops down here where the war is actually going to take place. And then start mothballing the fleet. Check the admiral on there. Get ready for a war, basically. How much light troop support will we need to deal with Spain and Portugal. So if Spain and Portugal sent their absolute best at me, it would be 8 plus 8, 16. Okay, cool. Pull them off the front lines, I guess. Pull it out of the Lubeck trading though, because we have too many there anyway. No. I want 16 caravels if possible. Oh, they're all caravels here. Take them off the front lines, put them with the Meath fleet. The actual fighting army. Just like the Irish, they fight. Fighting people. And you also return home. Portugal won an alliance. Hum diddly hum. Well, depends. You friends with Spain still? No. In that case, yes. Look at that. Spain are doomed. Well, not doomed. We're probably not going to invade Spain by any means, but... yeah, let's do this, Portugal. Let's become friends again. Yeah, step in. Lose the 50 ducats. We got the money for it. Also, we want to bring those 10 transports home. Because mainly we want to start transporting sword troops. You're still trudging your way up North America. Understandably so. And boom! Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Boys and girls. Children of all ages. Before we do that, I want to check some other stuff. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, before that we have another more important thing to do. Anything with naval force limit? Quality might be a good idea. Just better people. Yeah. Trade might be more useful though. With 2 merchants. Yeah. I'm gonna go with trade. Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, DERP England becomes DERP Britain. Booyah! Ladies and gentlemen, we have changed our flag, changed our name, we got some extra modifiers. The British Navy. We have begun to go to war with this filthy Spanish too. This is the perfect time to do it. My only fear about going to war with Spain and crushing them, as I plan to do, is that it could leave them open to an attack from France. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Scottish is no longer an accepted culture. Interestingly so. I would not expect that. What are the easiest to develop Scottish lands? No, Ulster is not Scottish. Lothian, actually. Surprisingly. Fife. There you go. That should be enough development to switch to turn the tides, right? Should be. Oh yeah, our actual war goal here is benign, by the way. I forgot to, like, that's been lost kind of in the whole claim of things here. Yep, I want benign itself because that has the trade power to it, which is good. So we've got our troops. We want 12,000 of them. I think 12,000 probably be enough, actually. It depends. Depends. I don't know how many men benign actually have. Miltech 9, they're a threat. So let's have a look here. Benign, whatever their names are. 8,000. They'll be fine. Our colony in Mingan has fully grown. That's great. Good for you guys. Let's send a colonist to the Cape because we didn't have one there before. Reason why there's no colonist there is because if you remember we had a temporary colonist from Parliament who wore off. Alright, we've got the war chest, we've got manpower reserves, we've got a good ass fleet. Screw it. I hate that event. We'll come back to it in a bit. I probably should end the session off here. I like to end the sessions off when I start making decisions like that, where I stop thinking about it. Because it tells me that I'm not thinking straight and I'm not too into the game. But I will at least start this war with Spain and see how it goes first. So one thing I'm going to do during this war is I'm going to patrol. I'm going to set up a patrol that should catch Spain pretty well off. Unless the patrol function is gone. It's been a while since I've done it. No, there's a patrol. So all you can do is you can set up a patrol. Is this an inland sea? It's actually not. Great. But I'm probably going to start getting attrition. There you go. This fleet will now go there and there. It'll just patrol. And then I want to take... Oh, there you go. Look at that. Perfect. And then you guys go and pick up. But we can start the war now. Well, as soon as the claim fabricates, actually. Which will be very soon. You guys can go pick up the extra troops from Canada. In the meantime, we can kick off this war. Portugal should join. I would be surprised if they didn't. For the most part, anyway. There you go. Benign, the claim has fabricated. And now we declare. Spain will join, Tuscany will join, Sicily will join. Nobody will join us right now, but wait until the Great Spain gets involved. Wait, what ports? Oh, those are Beninian ships. Okay, so Spain have entered and immediately become war leader, which isn't fun. But we do actually have an advantage on troops, so if we consolidated, we could probably get some stuff together. I forgot about the Spanish West Indies as well. That could be a slight problem. Nothing major, though. Spain have a lot of forts. A lot of forts. We need to invade. That's a good first step. Will Portugal join now that Spain are in? Depends. No, they won't. Because Portugal has a truce with Spain. That's really sad to see. But that's not the only reason, so... not that big of a deal. Oh, we've already ran in with Benini's troops and we're going to lose. Wow. That was a tight one. I'm very sad to have lost it. But we did, so... gotta regroup now. Where are you off? Where are you headed? All the way back to the Ivory Coast, that's fair. Now, naval battles are going to be really important. Okay. For some reason, I always get scared that, like, France end up in the war. I'm like, oh god, what's going to happen? Luckily, we're fine. Okay, we've occupied that Spanish territory. I guess it's not technically a colony anymore. They're the small section of Benini's troops. Check the leader on them. And then after him. And where are my big old transports? The war begins. Gotta watch those Spanish West Indies though. I'll be very careful that they don't catch me off guard. Well, it's good that Portugal aren't on their side at the very least. Okay, they stopped patrolling pretty fast. That's okay. It's okay. There we go. That should be a good... Nope. I want to take their capital because it's the war goal too. That's honestly all I really want. I also kind of want these Spanish lands. That would be nice too. A few Spanish lands would be pretty cool. France, you aren't in war with me, right? Okay. Just checking. One day, France, we will actually... we will actually get back on good terms with you. It will be a long haul, but one day we will. I'm gonna start moving around because I want to try and catch some Spanish fleets. I also want to blockade them though. So maybe we should try and do a full blockade. We have enough lights for it. Really? We need 16 lights to blockade these 2 ports? No, we don't. There you go. Keep the 10 heavies like in the proximity, but yeah. We obviously don't want to blockade any place that has a shit ton of ships, because if we do, they'll be tempted to try and fight me. But yeah. Watch for fights. There aren't any. We're sieging pretty well. The peasants are not particularly pleased with the war effort so far, but they'll learn. Oh, Tuscany battle. But obviously that went fantastically because there was just overwhelmingly superior troops there. They're going to suffer attrition there, but it's very minor. Yeah, and with the general they won't. So there you go. We've basically fully blockaded Spain outside of the Mediterranean, because I'm not going to enter the freaking Mediterranean. I think everyone can see why. Those 15,000 troops arrived. I kind of want to take them elsewhere now. There's not much need for them here. I'm going to, if the boats aren't too beat up, I'm going to take them to occupy some Spanish territory. We're going to probably start to run into some issues with Mali. Wouldn't be surprised. Hopefully France and Spain don't... Oh, wait. Spanish troops. Spanish troops. Sorry, not troops. Ships. And that is not a fleet that I wanted to get caught up in. And it's going to be a month before my backup fleet arrives. So, hopefully we won't lose too many ships. I think we're going to lose ships, though. We've already lost one. And they're going to start dropping quicker and quicker till my backup fleets arrives. And when it does, we should save a couple of those transports. Alright, we lost... We actually gained a transport. I don't know if we lost the troop that was originally on that transport, though. Probably. Yeah, we did. Oh well. We captured one of their transports, but... Oh well. Wasn't in time. What? What Battle of Finisterre Bay? Okay. Should we regroup? Yeah, get on there. Yeah, come on. Come on, Spain. Come fight me. I was worried that would happen. Alright, I'll keep this, I'll try and go after the Spanish troops. Alright, Siege of Benin is over, which is good. Which is all we really need to do. I don't think Benin has any more forts. We'll keep moving into the Terra Incognita just to check. Also want to try and fight some more Spanish fleets, but it's not a necessity. What's that? Is that... For some reason it's a light ship. Oh yeah, I imagine the... Oh. I imagine the... What's his name? The Lubeck fleet has gone home, as I told them to. Good news is we got a lot of reinforcements in the air, so the Spanish shouldn't win this war. Even without the backup fleet, which I'm hoping to bring into it at some point. This is a... Wow. Oh. The Bay of Arguin. Shit. We're not going to lose anymore. Because Arguin will fall very quickly. And all our trade interests have suddenly gone to poop. Except for this one. This guy keeps on trucking. Oh no, he's still gone. Oh, we accidentally occupied a province. That wouldn't have happened pre-patch. You just don't do that. Yay. Alright, so the goals of this war have become very simple. They were pretty simple to begin with, but they've become even more simple. It's this... We're going to try and take the Canaries, Arguin, the Grain Coast, Benin, and Ijibu. Those are the aims of this particular war. We'll set up that peace treaty right now to see. exactly how much it's going to cost us. So it is the Canaries. It's probably a T. The Canaries. Actually, we can click them on the map, can't we? I forgot about that. The Canaries, that Grain Coast, Benin, and you cannot... Right, you need to have occupation of a province if they're not the war leader. Makes sense to me. So we need 22 just for all that. Oh, we've got arguing. Okay, we need 25 just for all that, and we want one more province. The only reason why we want one more province is just so we don't have border gore. We should gain 25 war score just from having the war goal for long enough. Also, Spain will go down in their war enthusiasm eventually. It's hard to tell exactly how long it's going to take, but it will happen eventually. We now have a giant-ass fleet roaming around. I still want to go blockade Spain. And they don't even have a galley force at all. Let's just go blockade them in the Mediterranean. It's not like Aragon or the Ottomans. Yay! Trading in slaves for now is a really good thing. Even with the Pope. Fuck the Pope. It's been a while since I've seen the Pope. How you doing there, Pope? You're not doing too well, are you, Pope? Oh, gam, the beaver is dying. How you doing there, Pope? You're doing alright, innit, Pope? You hate me, though. The Pope... Rome itself is more developed than London. This needs to change, bitch. There you go. Developing London. Right, so we're in the negative, but that's fine. We knew we were going to be. That's why we went to war with the Mexican nations, is to get a war kitty. Oh shit! Look at that. And it's still a problem. It's still a colony. Right. Something I haven't talked about yet. If you have a colony and a not yet formed city, you can just take it off them during a war. You don't even. I don't think you even have to win the war to actually like take it. I think it's just yours. Or maybe that's wrong, but it's definitely a lot easier. It's also fuck you, Spain. So much stuff I gotta take from you. Alright, also need to keep on top of these Beninians. I'd actually like to take all of the Beninian coast if it's all possible. That would be cool. Because that means that we can we can leave Benin alone then, because we wouldn't have any reason to go attack them. The only reason why we would attack them is for Ivory Coast provinces. Because you see, the reason why Timbuktu isn't as valuable as Ivory Coast is it doesn't have a way to form a trade company in it, and so a trade company gives you a free merchant and makes that area of the world a lot more valuable to have possession over. Those pretender rebels are a nuisance. So too are Benin, but you know, what can be done about simple savages? Okay, Spain are still like pretty doping to be in this war, which is unfortunate. Oh, I totally forgot. Damn it. Oh, damn it, I forgot. I forgot that the... Oh no, Benin. Benin. If I can get there in time, Benin, you're a silly, silly boy. Where the hell are my... Where's my giant fleet? Shit, they're right there. I'm about to die. Well, I'm probably not about to die, but still. To Benin, to kill them all! Alright, it's time to start freaking super sieging this freaking stupid nation. So let me start freaking super sieging this nation. Oh yes, of course, we need to deal with the slight issue of rebels occupying a fort in our damn nation. So, if we could just please build some mercenaries to go there. Yes, I realize